Hello everybody, Zeph here with ZeffsTrading. Hope you guys are doing well today, August 13th, 2024. This will be our chart lesson for today. Overall, as you can see, a very bullish day, but unfortunately, not many setups, and the market's been pretty boring, I could say. It's a little choppy, not really good signal bars, not a lot of setups, so it's unfortunate. But basically just this big bullish channel. And our first trade comes in a little bit 20 minutes after market open here, or sorry, 10 minutes after market open. And during the pre-market session, I just don't see anything in here that looks appealing. That being said, we have a really good first entry, second entry long textbook setup. As we can see here, really nice ABC as well. Right back to the EMA, nice double bottom, definitely take that. Makes its new high, and then you establish this little bit of a trading range here, but you do get this move down. You get your first break, and then it's a first entry, second entry short, great signal bar, ticked higher, plenty of room to the lows here, great second entry short. And I think those were the best trades of the day. That being said, as it comes down here, you get double bottom, starts making this little bearish trend, getting rejected off the EMA here, lower lows as we can see. You get your break, new low, and then just chugging along here, we get our move all the way up, and this whole move is first entry, second entry short, and then you get a first entry, second entry long, and this one's pretty good here. Today was a low volume day, it felt like. Market wasn't moving very fast. So you got your 4 ticks here, and going right into the highs here, I think going for 4 ticks is appropriate. You do get a higher low outside bar closing on its high. Maybe you take that. I think it's too congested with these other 2 bars next to it, though. Pulls back to the EMA, goes higher, pulls back, and then I saw this little spike, and then it starts channeling. But you do get a first entry, second entry long, higher low, and then you get a first entry, second entry long, first entry, second entry short, failure, outside bar closing on its high. Wait for that to close on its high, then go with it. And again, I think appropriate for today for 4 to 6 ticks. This does get more, but you don't know where it'll stop. As it goes higher here, no chance to get in. You do get a first entry all the way up, second entry short. Then you get a first entry, second entry long, higher low. This is quite a good trade here, right off EMA. You can see a little double bottom here, but good signal bar closing out its high. Plenty of room to this swing high as well. Then you get one leg up, pulls back, another leg up, comes down here, goes sideways for a second. You get a nice 1, 2, 3 triple test. Good signal bar right there. Plenty of room back down to at least the swing lows or the EMA here, as we can see. It's a nice triple test right there. Sells off for a little bit, goes back up, and then it starts kind of just becoming this. In the end of the day, just kind of goes below the EMA, holds above it, below it, and it felt very choppy. But you get a move up, break, new high, and then these are where my trades came in for today. A little choppy on the trading, not too great. But as you can see here, I saw a first entry, second entry long, failure. 6 ticks on that, and that's all I thought I could get. I actually entered, made sure my stop was only 5 ticks here. Entered, got 6 ticks. It did go down for 2. Maybe I should have held. Kind of hard to say. Try not to beat myself up on it. Just going for what I think I can get. Then I entered prematurely on, I thought this was going to be another first entry, second entry short failure, but it wasn't. Prematurely entered, should have waited for the trigger properly and got stopped out on 4 ticks on that, so not a huge deal. Just keeping it 1 to 1. Then I saw the first entry, second entry short, waited for this to actually get the trigger here, and then entered here, and then I got my, I saw this as a trading range. I didn't think it would actually break out like this, so I just went for 4 ticks here. Probably in hindsight, I think I could have gotten at least 2 to 10 ticks. Plenty of room all the way up before the swing high happened here, so I think this one I should have definitely held for at least 8. It was hard to say, though, just because of this trading range here and how congested it was, and was pretty unsure with this premature entry of a trade, and that's why it's important to wait for the trigger, but, with it only being 4 ticks, I wasn't too upset if I lost or anything like that. And I know 4 ticks is nothing compared to the usual 8 ticks or 9 tick stop loss. But I think I, again, could have gone for 8 to 10 on this particular failure and just make sure I got to wait for the trigger setup, trying to get a little greedy here with putting it, trying to get in early and anticipate the move, and I think I do need to wait for the trigger more. But that being said, there's a few minutes left in the market. Wanted to get this chart review out sooner than later. Overall, I think the better trades were in the morning session. And I think these were quite choppy, but I thought the failures weren't too bad. Overall, I think this week's going to be a little hard with the trading. Things are pretty undecisive. Looks like we're still bouncing, and even though it's such a bullish day, again, I don't think there's much confidence in the market yet. Anyways, that's my opinion. Hope you guys enjoyed this chart review. Not much to say for today. Not many setups, and some days you'll just have it like that, but so be it. Alrighty, see you guys tomorrow.